In case you missed it, our felon president asked the president of El Salvador to build more prisons so he can send homegrown criminals to be imprisoned in El Salvador. Of course, the felon is a criminal, but he's excluding himself. It's not hard to believe that this corrupt administration would do that, ignore the Constitution and send any of us to those prisons without a thought. Why? Well, because he's thoughtless. But I have a bigger beef that I want to share about these prisons in El Salvador. The felon is paying El Salvador to imprison these immigrants, and we pay the government with our taxes. So by the transit of property, that means my money, the money I just blew in taxes to this incompetent government, is going to fund these prisons in El Salvador. That means your taxes are going to that too. How do you feel about that? How do you feel knowing that you are putting money in the El Salvadoran president's pocket, sending his family to schools in the US when some of us can't even send our children to school? And you know there's a kickback to the felon. That's what criminals do. You know how I feel about it? It effing sucks. Here's the thing. The felon and all his maggot inbred voters talk about America first. Well, this is El Salvador first. And we, the American people, don't even get one pupusa for it. God, that made me hungry. Isn't it ironic that El Salvador has pupusas and the felon pupusas in his diapers?